Okay. All right. Let's see here. All
Oh,
right.
I
Let's
forgot this was a
pull this
live
up.
stream.
Oh, what?
No.
What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh,
No. All right. Hey, what's up, everyone? My name's AJ Writes Crypto, and here I am with one of my good friends in the space. Actually, the first person to ever sponsor this channel. The day I started this channel, the first person I called was this guy right here, Crypto Face. And I said, Crypto Face, please sponsor my channel. Zero hesitation. I got you. What do you need? No problem. Dude, you've been a real one to me this entire time. Thank you. Publicly. Thank you, bro. You're a
way
real
to
one.
go,
How you
man.
doing
You're
today?
killing it. You're killing it, bro. You're killing it right now. You're a company man now, bro. You're a corporate company man, and in a good way. And so it's been fun to see you blossom. It's crazy like what can happen in a year, dude. I mean, you're kind of like you're just another testament to, if you set your mind to something and if you like stick with your principles, and like try to be a good person, not be annoying. You're not annoying at all. In fact, you're very relaxing and cool to hang out with. And like if you have a combination of those, three things, like, you can make something happen. So it's all,
Yeah.
all to you, brother.
Yeah, dude. Much love, man. I really do appreciate that. And to be honest, everybody, I've said this before. I was just a guy in the chat. Every day I used to schedule every hour of my day when I was learning about crypto, studying about crypto. And I bought a lifetime for Market Cipher when I almost didn't have the money to buy a lifetime for Market Cipher early in 21, between you and Altcoin Daily, BitBoy, Wendy, Eminem Crypto. Like, that's what I did. And that I slowly over time just kept adding to what I learned, adding to what I learned, adding to what I learned. And eventually, here we are, not too many years later. And if you're out there and you're trying to make it in crypto, or you want to make $1 million trading, or you want to become an influencer, step by step, every day, you got to put the work in. And that goes, that has a lot to say about Crypto Face's journey and mine as well. So Crypto Face, I do want to get into the nitty gritty, because I know a man of your position will not be made to look ridiculous. And, and I want to I know you've been trading very well. I remember you came to the fight with us, UFC 306 at the Sphere. And before I met you in Vegas, you were on a hot streak. You brought it down publicly. A lot of money. I don't even know the exact number, but you know it, but I don't. But a lot. You did very well on the stream that week. And it has kind of more to say about the conditions of the market, because you're a smart enough trader to know when the block is hot, and you know when to cool off. And that's a lesson it takes time to learn, because everyone wants to trade every day. They want to force trades all the time. Kind of talk to me about that hot streak you went on, and you're trading in the past week compared, that dichotomy.
Wow. Man, dude, it's like I feel like when I got back from our little vacation, I was like, okay, we're in like the new environment. We've been in that environment for like a week or so. Came back and was popping off some good trades. And then the environment kind of shifted really quick this week, and into where there's like no volume. The volume's super low. Everyone's kind of like, we're kind of waiting. We had the Fed cut happen, and now it's kind of like, well, what's next? The fear and greed index is right down the middle. We're kind of at, we're at the local top. Are we going to break into, like, are we going to have a higher high, or is it going to be another lower high? And you can see, you can feel what happens when everyone goes on the sidelines, and the price action is absolutely dangerous in that, like, it's slow moving, it's weird moving, jagged, and it clips you and it tricks you on fees. Like the price action has just been like, I don't know, it's been like R2D2.
Yeah,
It's been like R2D2, and it's been horrible. You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? So we just finished the weekly engulfing candle pattern again. This is like the fourth time that we've traded it. This time it was this candle right here, right? Was the engulfing candle to this candle. And what's been happening is on the weekly, when there's an engulfing candle, pretty much every time the next candle is the exact same size to that direction, whatever the engulfing candle was. So this one longed it, killed it. We hammered this one. This was another engulfing candle, and it's almost exactly the same size. And this has happened like 3, 4, 5 times while we've been in this trend. And so I knew that this week was going to be not as confident as last week. Also, another thing I've noticed is on these upward engulfing candles, sometimes the middle candle, it goes up a little bit more, and then it retraces, just like this one. Actually, this one right here did that, boom, 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 and it's like it kind of takes a week to chill. And like this ranged, here, let me. This candle, you can see like it went up a little bit and ranged, even went up a little bit more, but then boom, got cracked back down. Another thing too, dude, is we are, I noticed something in the charts. There was something in the charts. And hopefully I got the right time frame here, but Bitcoin's been making this, let me see here. Well, let me just draw it for you because I don't remember the time frame, but Bitcoin's been making this triple top like pattern where it'll be like 1, 2, 3, and then boom, and then dump back down. So like, let's see if we can kind of find it. Here we go. Boom. So this right here, I was looking at this and I was like, dude, we've been seeing this triple top to the upside. It slopes up and to the right, and it goes 1, 2, 3, and then boom, dumps. This is a pattern. It's a pattern. It's been repeating recently in the current formation it's been, and it sells off after that pattern. So yeah, there's that.
Interesting. Yeah, that's really good stuff. So basically, like where I'm setting with the market right now, like first of all, we know how we expected September to be bearish, right? And now September was a great month. Really, we've done very well, especially the altcoins like SWI, BitTensor are all doubling by price. And now everyone's coming into October. And my theory here is, first of all, the past 6 days, Bitcoin has been trading in a 4% range for 6 days. So basically, here is the bull flag that Bitcoin is in. And it has a series of 5 downs and 5 ups. Okay. And each time Bitcoin goes from the bottom to the top of the bull flag, the average amount of time for all of these 5 moves up is for these ones is 23 days. Right now, we are on day 19. So maybe Sunday, Monday, there's been a lot of volatility. And basically my theory is that it's contingent on, can Bitcoin put in a higher high and go above 65,000, because we do finally have a higher low right here. Structurally speaking, this is the first time this has happened in the bull flag, which is good. But to complete that structure, we need to higher high, which we have not done yet. So just a quick update in this video. We did film that yesterday before Bitcoin broke above 65,000, and now I'm in Maryland hanging out with my puppy. But now Bitcoin has broken above 65,000. So the question really becomes, is this the push up when Bitcoin breaks out of the bull flag, or is it going to stay in the bull flag? And until it breaks out, we are kind of stuck, and we need to react to the market either way. So still be aware of that angle up, which it is respecting, and the bull flag that it's in. Just had to say that before we continue the video. Make sure you smash the like button. To have the 10x conversation, right? We need to break out of the bull flag and put in a new all-time high. So while we're still in the bull flag, we really don't have anything to react to.
Man, those things take time too. It's like time goes by and we don't really get what we want, immediately. And it's like, boom, then the 3 months, 3 months went by and it's the new year. Now it's like, oh man, what's going on in 2025 now?
Right.
So yeah, those things take time. I'm finding it's like, man, there's not much information on a whole lot of time frames that I feel like we can trust. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I like what you showed. Like we're zooming out, we're going over the whole thing. The 4 hour, this money flow is starting to like curve down, but it's been jagged. It's the price has been the price is still like going up and down, but money flow is still coming down. And so if we like draw this out and just say it does this, what kind of time is that? That would be market, boom. 7 days. That's pretty close to your analysis, bro. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Of what we got 4 days left until
Right.
like a
And
move happens or something.
touching on your like your 1, 2, 3 pattern on the 4 hour, there it is.
Oh my God. So, oh my God, you're right, dude. Oh my God. Look at that.
There it
Okay.
is.
So, okay, boom. Thank you. So this is why I love you, bro, because you're not missing as many screws as some of us are. So, boom, 1, 2, 3. There's that pattern, bro. And like we could sit here and search in the past. I'm telling you, you'll
So
find it.
I
If
know
you
you do primarily trade Bitcoin on the channel. You know, you're always in a Bitcoin trade. Are there any other crypto projects that have been on your mind? Something you've been targeting maybe to hold, or another coin you've been targeting to day trade, or are you still just staying with Bitcoin? Curious.
and I'm staying with Bitcoin. Like I've been taking a peep at
Sure.
I'll still peep at altcoins like when I'm streaming and stuff. FTM was one where we were able to I was able to signal, like I signaled a long off of the 1 hour, and this popped up pretty good, but then it came back and it looked like it did it again. Here, look at that momentum coming up, money flow coming up, RSI is nice and close, and boom,
Right.
it's probably, this looks like, what is it, a 10% move? Yep,
Yeah.
10%. Even if you didn't get it perfect, could be even more than that if you played it perfect.
Dude, that's so funny you say that. Literally, just last night in my Telegram group, I posted this phantom setup right here.
Really?
Basically, couple like range levels paired with volume, and kind of this basic descending channel. And I'm basically like, if we break out of the channel, great, but your safer entry is probably 66.4. And that's where the position I gave them last night. And that's what happened. In one day, top to bottom, 8% in 7 hours. Nailed it. Both. That's funny.
Yeah.
We're both trading Phantom. That's hilarious.
Yeah, this is a super nice channel. Good on you for finding this one out. Now, let's see if you catch what I'm saying. Is this the same pattern we've been looking at?
Ooh.
No.
No.
No. Just kidding. But yes.
Good point.
Let's see, boy. Natural gas, boy. What
Okay.
was it?
Natural gas. Let's do it.
UNG. I think it was UNG. Man, I just bought. I just loaded up on some natural gas. So if we go to, first off, natural gas this looks like just a bottom to me without even needing any indicators. If we're on the weekly chart right now too, right? Like this
big bullish divergence
stuff going on. Is whammy whammed it all the way back down. It's kind of curving up. So blood in the streets on natural gas. It's got nice curvature here. Money flows increasing. So I went on the E-Trade and got some natural gas ETFs. So that's one. That's a good, kind of like a longer term play. Gold's been powerhouse, and gold's never going to see $2,000 again. And I don't see a reason for it to stop. Boy, look at that cup and handle that it had. There's a nice little cup. There's your kind of handle. Gold, it's a class A, class 1 or class A, like investment according to central banks now. You can't really go wrong with that. Like when you have confirmed smart money, when retail was all trying to buy gold, the price wouldn't move. But now the real boys are buying gold. Now the price is moving.
Right.
A big part of that was the Swiss Credit Suisse stuff happened. So that was great. Right. The S&P, is still kind of ripping too. Gosh, what was it? Was it the kind of on the 4-hour money flow still going good? The weekly, it's still charging. And I was just looking, I'm like, okay, is this money flow curving down? Is this money flow curving down right here? Not really. It's not really confirmed. In fact, there's been times where it's even been at this level in the past and it's still ripped. And so not seeing a confirmed down move on the S&P yet. Look at these RSIs, bro. The RSIs are just maxed out, bro. Look how these were maxed out for so long. Like how long was this? 406 days. So it's still churning.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing to be said about RSIs, because I remember when Solana, first woke up and came to like earlier in March, right? And people were like, oh, it's overheated, it's overheated, it's overheated. There is a point with RSIs where you need to go ahead and grab the steering wheel and throw it out the window, because it's going to, just because something's overheated doesn't mean it's not going to stay overheated.
Right.
And that's hard to follow. It's hard to, I feel that's when you really get into the volume profile, support resistance levels, because unless it loses X, how else are you going to react to the RSI if it's just baked? You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know.
I mean, even in like, people misunderstand what it's a strength index. Like if it's high, it's strong. So that means you should be looking to hang up there. You should be looking for why it's going to stay there. You know, if it's low, it's weak. You know, and so like just because it hits a top point doesn't mean it's going to turn over. That means it's probably going to stay there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
good point.
So yeah, man, for sure.
So CryptoFace, man, thanks so much for coming on the channel. We have had a conversation about maybe doing one of these like once a month or something. So we finally got the ball rolling with that. That's awesome. Everybody out there, if you don't follow my guy CryptoFace, he is who taught me how to trade, and Market Cypher taught me how to trade. And there are myself as a testament and thousands of other traders as a testament on Market Cypher is tried and true and proven. And if you're trading without it, I do monthly giveaways for Market Cypher, or you can click the link down below. You get 15% off with the code I have in the description. And of course, give CryptoFace a follow on YouTube and Twitter as well. And if you really want some fire Bitcoin alpha, make sure you check out his Discord group as well. There's some fire trades going down in the CF Discord group. So dude, thanks so much for coming on the channel. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, we should totally do like a monthly price action thing, you know, on Bitcoin or whatever else we want to do.
Sweet.
We had a good time. We always have a good time when we kick it, bro. Super proud of you. You give me a single manly tier. And so yeah, man, great stuff. And yeah, man, look forward to the next one. Thank you, bro. Awesome. Appreciate it.
Much love, man. Everybody, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel on your way out the door. Have a safe rest of your day. Get rich or get rich.